are some men so very like this? Why? Why are some men so kind of so violent on women? As in anything that happened, the next thing they want to do is to take it upon the woman and hit. If you are in a relationship that is not really okay, get out. That's why God gave you mouth to talk. That's you have all the, especially when you are learning. You are learning, just do something, do something. Don't endure violence because at the end of the day, when you are dead, no, you are gone. You are gone. Life goes on. This is Claire's Flavors, and in this channel, we appreciate God. We give God the gratitude. This is a Christian channel. We talk about everything that God is doing in our life. We do not take His faithfulness for granted. We see His grace upon our life, and we appreciate everything He's doing. So today I am going to talk about a disturbing video that I saw. It's so very heartbreaking that this kind of thing will still be going on in this 21st century that we are. You understand? It's about Sean Combs. He's an American. I believe maybe you might not know who I'm talking about, but his name is Sean Diddy Combs. He's an American musician, a very big American musician. I was watching this guy when I was still a very little girl. You understand? In school, secondary school, yes. And as in secondary school, then you're trying to kind of balance yourself very well and all that. So I kind of watch all his musical videos. I used to watch it alongside with Beyonce and Jay-Z and all those people. I used to watch them when Brandy, and when Brandy, Beyonce, and what's the third person's name? There are three of them then. Whitney Houston. I used to watch their musical videos a whole lot then when I was in secondary school. So I know about this guy when I was in secondary school. So when I was just kind of sniffing through the internet and I came in contact with that video, his face was not really strange to me because yes, I was kind of I've seen his face when I was growing up before. But what really amazed me is the content of that video. When you're growing up, you see all these celebrities that, yes, they're so perfect, they don't have any issues, you understand, life is so rosy with them and all that. And when I was kind of going through that video and I saw what he did in that video, my mind was just pumping, as then blood was just flowing through my head. And I was like, God, how can this guy do this kind of thing? It's really kind of inhuman to do this kind of thing to somebody, not to talk of a lady, you understand, a lady that you once profound love to. I was really heartbroken watching that video posted by CNN. Yes, the video was posted by CNN about Sean Diddy Combs and Cassie Ventura. Yes, I think the video was kind of recorded in a hotel then called Intercontinental, hotel. And this physical violence was carried on in a hotel by him. You understand? Then she was his girlfriend or something like that. But I don't want to even know much about the relationship, but what really kind of breaks my heart is the physical violence that is really involved in it. And I cannot just see this kind of thing and then keep my mouth shut without saying anything because I am a gender specialist. I read sociology as an undergraduate student, and then my master's, I did gender studies, and now I'm doing my PhD in gender study. So I cannot just, let this kind of thing just pass by without saying something about it. Now, what am I saying? Why are some men so very like this? Why? Why are some men so kind of so violent on women? As in anything that happened, the next thing they want to do is to take it upon the woman and hit the way he was hitting. At least you should just kind of know that this is a woman, not a guy like you that you just have to kind of raise your hand on. You understand? Physically, you guys cannot just compete with each other like that. Go and fight your fellow man, not a woman. And I believe maybe he doesn't want her to go, and she now insisted on going because he dragged her in the video done by CNN. I saw him dragging her things, carrying her things back to the hotel and, dragging her back to the hotel after hitting her head, hitting her bob, her butt, and all that. He was just dragging her. I think she was about leaving him, but he's insisting. As in, if you really want her, why not just be nice? Some guys, they think that is when you're so callous, so behaving anyhow, that's what will make the lady stay. No, when you are nobody, even a madman knows it when you love him, right? So if you really want a girl to stay with you, just be nice. Just be nice to the lady, and the lady will just kind of, yes, stay with you. Not when you're kind of doing number man, showing your muscles and everything, and you think that the lady will say, no, we will stay. No, there'll be a time that even if she's staying because you're kind of doing all these games that men play, she stays. There'll be a time that she'll come to her senses and decide to leave you. So, my take is that how can a celebrity that people look up to? I believe there are so many young men that look up to Sean. You understand? For him carrying out this kind of thing now, though many people will be disappointed, just the way me too I'm disappointed, because it's a celebrity. We look up to them, we see them as stars, that we can look up to. And I'm using this platform to tell all the celebrities that you just cannot live your life anyhow, because you have people looking up to you. If you become that celebrity, people are looking up to you. So you just cannot do anything anyhow that any common person out there can do, because you're like a star that people look up to. So you have to just kind of, even when you are angry, nobody say you should not be angry, but watch your emotions when it comes to, anger. And the Bible says you should be angry, but you should not let the anger control you. That means you should allow that emotion of anger. You should not allow that emotion of anger get control over you. You should work on yourself to control your anger, because you have the ability. And again, I want to talk about therapy. Now I understand better that all these celebrities, they are just normal human beings and they need therapy. You understand? From time to time, you need to go to your therapist and talk to them. Let them listen to you. You talk, you say things about yourself to them so that somebody will listen to you. Because there are people looking up to you and you dare not fail. Yes, if you put yourself out there and you become a celebrity, you should know that you're just not an ordinary person that can behave ordinarily. My take is that how can a celebrity that people look up to? I believe there are so many young men that look up to Sean. You understand? For him carrying out this kind of thing now, though many people will be disappointed, just the way me too I'm disappointed, because it's a celebrity. We look up to them, we see them as stars, that we can look up to. I discovered that the video was shot in 2016, and she came out, I believe she was saying a whole lot of things, but people did not listen to her. That yes, this kind of person cannot do that kind of. And thank God the hotel recorded that video. It's not even thank God. It was because I think CCTV caught that video, and he bought it. He actually bought the video for that long, and that was why all this while nobody could see the video. He bought the video, but somehow CNN got the video and had to make it public. Thank God for CNN that made it public, so that people will know that gender-based violence, which we call in my feed GBV, exists, and not just exists with people that don't have money. People that have money, even celebrities, carry out these acts on women. And women are talking, but people are not listening to them. I know very well that Cassie Vantoria was saying this, but people did not really listen to her. And that was why he could stay with this crime since 2016 up till now. This is 2024 before it's been made public for everybody to see. So it's high time the society start listening to women when they talk. And I'm encouraging women to talk. Even when they are not hearing you talk. Just talk the talk. Keep talking it even when nobody is listening to you. Because yes, now people will realize that yes, she was saying this, but people didn't really take her seriously in 2016. But now it's being brought to the fore, and now people believe that yes, she was talking. So it's high time people start listening to women, because a lot of women are going through a whole lot of things in their marriages by their boyfriends and all that. But I cannot even, and thank God she came out of that marriage. I think she has divorced him already. Yes. So it's high time we women with her. What really beats my imagination is that when he was hitting her, all that, she was just lying down. Yes, I know he's stronger than her, but just do something, women. Don't just allow, when a man is hitting you, and you don't say anything. He enjoys it. He feels he's the one in charge. And he was tying towel, for crying out loud. Grab his towel, do something. Even blab, use your mouth. Sometimes when you talk, the perpetrator of this violence will be calm, because they will know that this one is strong. This one cannot just do this. So sometimes you need to talk, even when you don't have the power. Use your mouth in that kind of situation. The person there will calm down, that no, this one knows her rights and all that stuff. So don't just lie down there when somebody is hitting you, molesting you. You're not saying anything. You're just keeping quiet, and it's hurting you. I'm just so kind of amazed that Cassie, I was just lying down when he was hitting her. You understand? Stabbing her, as in using his leg on her. She was just lying down. At that particular time, yes, I know you are not, your strength might not equate him, but you can just do something, not just lying down. Your mouth is there. You can shout. You understand? It's in a hotel, shout or create a scene or something. Yeah. Before, I used to think that it's only African that this kind of thing happens. But watching this video, it has now kind of dawned on me that gender-based violence is not only in Africa, even in a society that we think that such things do not happen, it still happens. Imagine in a society like them, like their own, this kind of thing is happening. It's really mind-blowing. And the government, everybody just had to do something about it, because enough is enough. Women are actually going through a whole lot by men. Some men, they're really going through a whole lot, and this is the time to do something about it. And I keep thinking, nobody will do anything for us except we women will start doing something for ourselves. If you are in a relationship that is not really okay, get out. That's why God gave you mouth to talk. That's when you have all the, especially when you are learning. You are learning, just do something. Don't endure violence, because at the end of the day, when you are dead, no, you are gone. Life goes on. But I'm so very grateful. This channel is all about, picking out, things to be grateful for. And today, why I'm making this video, I am so very grateful for CNN for bringing this video out. Thank you. This is what women are facing, and thank God for an international TV channel is playing it and accepted to bring it to the public, so that everybody will know what women are actually going through, not just in the secret, making it very public for everybody to say. And it's trending. The video is trending, and I'm so very grateful about that, so that something will be done about it. Thank you, CNN, for doing this, and I'm so very grateful that you guys did it. That's the reason why I'm making this video, that thank God this is actually brought into the public, so that people will know that women are going through a whole lot, so that something can be done. Maybe NGOs, maybe government itself will start implementing, putting all these things. If you are working as a woman, you're working in an office, you face issues. In your home, you face issues. On the street, you face issues. Even me myself, there was one time I was driving, a keke man hit my car. At the end of the day, he slapped me. You understand? And I could not do anything. I called the police, story, blah, blah, blah. At the end of the day, everything died up. Nothing happened. Enough of all this thing where, we should be getting better every day. The society is supposed to be, getting better, becoming a better place, so everybody to flourish. Not that, you as a woman, you have this feeling that you're not safe in the society you are and all that. So this video came out at the right time, and I believe the government of every country have to wake up and start fighting, and start putting laws in place that will curtail this gender-based violence. Yes, government of every country just have to rise up and start fighting it. It's wrong to beat a human being, a full-grown, human being like this. Imagine Even if you think is normal, this lady, you might have a sister, you might have a wife, you might have, a relation that is a female, and imagine if they do this to your daughter, how will you feel? So everybody, or they do this to your mother, because there is no man that is isolated. Every man on this face of the world came out from a woman. So imagine they are doing this to a woman that you know or you kind of has relationship with. How will you feel? So this is not a time to keep quiet, guys. This violence must be brought to book. This crime committed by Sean Diddy must be brought to book, and thank God it's a celebrity, so that every other person will learn that yes, this is wrong, and it should not be, perpetrated. That's just my take. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching this video to this time. Subscribe to this channel if you've not. Give me thumbs up and share so that everybody will watch this video. You understand? Brought to the public by CNN concerning Cassie, Victoria, and Sean Combs. Yes, share it so that everybody will know that yes, this kind of thing happened. And if you've not watched the video, go and search it. It's on, on internet everywhere, so that you will see what a celebrity can do to somebody he once proclaimed love to. I love you guys. See you. I'm here telling you that I love you. If there's anybody that I've told you that I love you, I am here still telling you that I love you so very much, and you are the best thing that has happened to this world. Bye.